Hello, people of the internet! It is Mr. B once again, and I'd like to welcome you back to Legend of Legaia. When we last left off, we taught Sonya a lesson he would not soon forget. If I can stop being stuck here for a second. And after defeating him in the Serukai, we defeated the master rank for the Muscle Dome. So I did that like 9 or 10 more times in the background. I have 100,000 coins. Let's talk to this person. Thank you, Vaughn. You've gained quite a reputation for your effortless victories. Incidentally, we have a special item for special customers like you. Are you interested? Sure. Good. Actually, we can give you an Earth Roseru egg in exchange for 100,000 tokens. So this is where the last element egg is. Do you want to exchange? Of course I do, because I did work so hard to get it. Thank you. So we have the final Roseru spell. The only thing we're missing that is like extracurricular is something that cannot be realistically done because of how grinding works in this game. It would take too long to get to level 99 for all the characters. So, if you will forgive me, I do not want to spend like a week or two just trying to get to those levels. So we're going to beat the game today. And that'll be that. But first we're going to go to Jeremiah. We're going to turn that Earth Roseru egg into a talisman. And then you're going to see the last Roseru we're missing. So, Jeremiah, here we come. But it has been a heck of a journey. It's super strange to be at the end again. Because the last time I beat this, I was probably like 12 or 13. I feel like I was in middle school. So it has been a long time since I went through the journey from beginning to end like this. But I'm glad I did it. It's one of those games where I just had to come back to appreciate it again, you know? But here you go, Fat Fingers Alon. Take this thingy. Yes. And yes, I get it. It's special. Yes. Okay, working intently. There we go. The Earth Talisman. The last piece I need. Crimson Book. Gain more experience after battle. I'm going to be honest. I did level up a little bit in Rim Elm. To be able to get Vaughn strong enough to get through the stuff easier. Crimson Book I got as a random steal item, so no worries. I actually took none of the items from Rim Elm, so we're still going to be able to see all those, see what we get from the final dungeon. The Bio Castle, that's the name of it. But yeah, let's get the Earth on. And this is the Roseru Palma Meteor Cluster. We're going to take a look at that, and we're going to beat the game. It's about time. Come on, let's do this. Let's find a random battle and then just own them so absolutely hard their ancestors die. Okay. Or, you know what? We're going to the Biocastle anyway. I'm gonna take that off, put on the... not the evil medallion, the evil god icon. There you go. Gonna do that. Gonna put on my meta gem again. Or metal gem, I'm sorry. Where is it? Metal ring, metal... oh, there you go. Alright, Noah's all set, and Gala is good to go. Let us go to the Biocastle and finally end all of this evil bull crap. Me, I have an old doggo next to me. I'm gonna put him on the couch. Here, Papa. Go on the couch. Go on the couch. I love you. Stay on the couch. There we go. Alright. Let's head on inside. It's surprising. I didn't think the Juggernaut would be this frickin' big, considering how you saw him, but no, he is ginormous. Okay, come on. We're gonna save right here because we're not going back. We're done. Oh. There you go. We're done. That's it. We are not looking back, people. We're gonna do this. We're gonna beat the final boss. We're gonna be badasses. Because I believe in us. And, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on the... Where is it? The good luck belt, because I don't need a level. So, I mean, at this point, I will definitely get into a fight. That's just how the final area is. There's plenty of enemies, but if I could just reduce that a little bit, that's all I can ask for. Okay. To the throat! And as you can see here, the gimmick with the Biocastle is it's got basically every elemental Seru here. So, I'm gonna just do that, and Gala, you show off Palma. Oh and yeah, Vaughn is now high enough a level where he just has 9 bars at all times. Come on, boy. We're in space. You cannot defeat the meteor, Raseru. There we go, man. Ironic, the Earth Seru is from space. Do it. By the power of endless galaxies! And now you're dead. And now everything else dies. Beautiful. Good job, Palma. We've been waiting for you for a long time, friend. I still say Jetto's better because he's got the insta-kill chance, and other than that, the original 3 Raseru, they're just flat out stronger because, well, everyone's attuned to them, so they're just gonna generally do more damage. Which is fair, I get it. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Oh yeah, Chicken King, so I can frickin' run away. We don't have to fight anything. It's just gonna be a journey from the mouth to, I don't know. Where do you think the final boss is hiding? The butt? I'd say the butt. I'd hide in the butt. That's where the most of the secret areas are. Alright. But yeah, we're going down a throat hole. Ain't that lovely? And so gooey and twitchy. Ain't it lovely? Doesn't make you want to gag at all. Yes. Twitch for me. Throb. Come on, keep going. I think this is just a long journey around the throat, but why is there steps in a throat, man? Oh, there's the ganglia. Or whatever the things in the stomach are. Alright, time for the treasures, and you definitely want the treasures in the Biocastle. The raw Seru armor. Yeah, everyone's ultimate gear is here. So as long as you check every twist and turn, you're gonna find all the pieces. Okay. Orb. As you see, I'm wearing the chest, but it doesn't look much different from the other stuff Vaughn wears. But I'm gonna just get out of here. We're gonna see a little bit more coolness pop up every few minutes. Why didn't I get these earlier though? It wouldn't have mattered for Muscle Dome anyway, and I mean, you saw what we did. We beat Lapis without this gear, so it was fine waiting till now. I didn't need it sooner. Okay, down there. See a chest. So just keep going till we see another one. Yes, look at all the lovely things that absorb nutrients from the things it's digesting. What is it digesting? I have no clue. And that's the Raseru robe. I think it's just goes in a pattern. You get the same pieces for everyone over and over again. So we're probably going to get the head or the feet, then the head or the feet, and then the weapons probably last. At least that's my guess. But yeah, the Raseru is the ultimate gear. There is no secret hidden stuff. It is all in the final castle area. There you go, plate, so that should be Gala's chest. Yep. Wonderful. Okay. Now we're gonna go into the gooey. It's just gonna get progressively gooier and gooier, because that's fun. Okay. Gala, wonderful. And now, here's what Gala looks like. It's actually looking a bit more different. I know it's a little lame that I'm running from everything, but do you really want to waste your time? Because this dungeon is actually fairly... At least it's distance-wise pretty far. I mean, we are going through this thing's intestines, and intestines, as we all know, are rather big. Okay. And now we get to go to the Blood River, because why not? Let us go through the Blood River! Jump, 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 grab, 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 grab. You gotta kind of spam the jump button. There you go. Give me that. Crimson Books. So you can find one naturally in this dungeon, so that can help you level up a little faster if you feel like you need to level. Me, on the other hand, considering I leveled for Muscle Dome, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't think any more work needs to be done. Okay, hi Aluru, don't care. I was honestly trying to get 3 Crimson Books because Puera level 3, you can steal them from, but the percentile of it actually given to you is so low, and the problem is Pueras are usually faster than you, and they always start with Death Game, and with level 3, there's only 2 cards. There is the Puera dies, or you die, so it's really difficult to get in and get it before the Puera kills itself or kills you. Especially since I was training, I was playing at like 4 times speed, so you can imagine trying to follow the cards at that point. I mean, I did okay for a little while, but not too well. I did occasionally lose someone. Luckily, after you're knocked out, it just keeps you at 1 health, so I just heal at the end of the battle anyway, but yeah. We're gonna go south to the dongle. Okay, gonna get down here. The seal, I believe that's a headpiece. Yeah, so we're getting heads next. Alright, jump back in. Yes. Hold right. Hold right. I swear I held right. I feel like I messed up. Yeah, I definitely messed up because I was holding right, or at least I swear I was. Okay. Just hold right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Head right, head right, head right, head right, head right. Why wasn't it? Oh, I see. Maybe it doesn't work like that. Maybe I'm dumb. Before you start, head right. Okay. No, I misread that. Hello, guys. Let's see what's on Vaughn's head. Looks pretty similar to most of the stuff he wears on his head. If anything, the guys generally wear very similar stuff, except Gala is going to get super weird with the Raseru stuff. Noah is always the one who seems like super... She has the most variety when it comes to things she's actually wearing. Okay. Left, 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 left. There we go. Apparently left is where I wanted to go. I was mashing the grab button, I swear to God. Oh, God. Can I... Great, I'm back here again. See, I guess I'm just gonna have to hold left to make sure to go left and just smash the jump button a million times. Okay. Let me have it, please. I want it. At least there's no wild battles in this, but I hate that you kind of have to hold in the direction that you want to go. Especially since, you know, acting a little weird. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me in, let me in, let me in. There we go. See, that one was just freaking me out. Plumes are Noah's. Thank you. Alright. So basically the stream stuff seems to be only for the actual gear. You don't have to do any of it, but like obviously if you want the ultimate armor and weapons, you're gonna do it. Because it would be kind of dumb not to. And like, why would you be that stubborn, eh? Yeah, come on. Come on, 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 let me on. I was holding the damn button. Is this something with a controller? I doubt it. I'm sorry to make you watch this 100 million times. Of course it's gonna be freaking Gala's helmet. Oh, let's see what Noah's wearing. She got little wings on her head. Good for her. Oh, thank goodness we have the Chicken King. That's a blessing because, hell, there's no way we can fail. We just run instantly. Yes, let's dive. I'm just gonna hold the right button and hope that does it. Okay, I went right. I hit the thingy. There we go. Okay, so problem was me just jumping X trying to get on. Okay, good to know. I hope I don't have to do this anymore. But I am missing feet and weapons, so that's 6 more chests. Okay. Okay. Now let us continue on with our journey. And we're gonna save, because why not? I'm not in particularly any danger, but if I miss anything, if something crashes real quick, this'll be nice. Alright, beautiful. Alright. So now, as you can see, we have found our people. Before I talk to him, though. The Lost Grail, very nice. Oh, Vaughn, please help us, save me from this pain! Vaughn? Is that you, Vaughn? Yes. I mean it, Vaughn. You must get out of here. This is a hellish place. Okay. We're gonna go through all the bumps. Yep, just blep, 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 blep. Thank you. Roseru boots, very nice. That would be Vaughn. Is that Mai or Maya? It's Mai. No, Maya. Vaughn, it's you and Gala. Noah. Maya, are you alright? Are you in pain? Don't worry, I still got some fight left in me. Just hang in there. We'll save you, I promise. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so tired. Silence. She's sleepy. Maya? Come on, let's go. It's time to take out Juggernaut for good. Hang in there, Maya. We'll get Juggernaut. Child? Vaughn, it hurts. My whole body hurts. Which is Sayed. I see her. I know my sister's right there. And there's Barra's. Not gonna deal with that. Oh, wait. I didn't look at the boots, but they did look a little different than normal. Okay. There's Mai. Vaughn, is that you there, Vaughn? Are you alright, Mai? Yes, I'm alright. But please, don't look at me. I must look horrible. Don't look at me. I look awful. That's not true. You're the same, Mai, just as pretty as ever. You're so sweet, Noah. Thank you so much. And I told myself that I wouldn't cry. I told myself I'd be strong. Hang in there, Mai. We'll finish off Juggernaut, then we'll rescue everyone. Wait, Vaughn. Take this with you. Treasure. A life armband. Very nice. Promise me, Vaughn. Promise that you'll come back alive. Alright. Life armband. That's probably another 25%er. Something I don't need, but yeah, I have those. Okay. Nothing wrong with 25%, but there's the little one. Give me that. Shoes should be Noah's. Yep. Alright, let's talk to the little one. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Am I gonna die? Tell me, am I gonna die like this? No, of course not. Oh, thank you for trying to make me feel better. Alright, there's the old man. Bye, Vaughn. I thought the mist was all gone. Because you touch yourself at night. I can't move on. My body is paralyzed. Vaughn, I thought you said the mist was gone. So what's this then? What's going on? What's gonna happen to me? Don't be a dick. Wait, can I go around you people? I can, but it's not leading to anything. Look at all these throbby things. It's great. I love being in something. What is it? I don't know. It's something. Nope. That's the way out, clearly. Vaughn, don't worry about me. I'm alive. What's more important is, what are you gonna do? Destroy Juggernaut. See, I'm sure you could do it. Take this with you. Miracle water. Vaughn, I'm so proud of you. I could use that. White magic for him. Miracle. Beautiful. Any more? Okay, good. Alright. Okay, I see here. I missed one fork. It's not here, though. Where's the... There's another one. Oh, there... No, not that one. Get me to a fork, damn it. Get the life armband. Fork had left path to find the shoes. D-shaped platform. Oh, I misread. No, I got everything here. Okay. Now, the next area, I get the shoes. I mean, Gala shoes. I got everyone else's. Alright. I have no clue what this crap is. See-through. Kind of bulbousy. I don't know. We had lungs. Anyone want to tell me if these are lungs or not? Okay. Oh, wait. Let's look. Vaughn? Noah. Okay. Okay. Just keep going. There we go. That is something I've never had before. Metal goblet. Metal goblet. Metal. I'm just looking at for goblet now. Goblet. There. Oh! I see. I'ma just do this. AP remains at 100, you say? Kinda wish I had that for the muscle dome, but no, no. Fun. Okay, just keep north. The thongs are Gala's shoes. There you go, now we're just missing the weapons. Okay, now we're in gooey stuff. I have no idea what this is. Okay, what are we looking at? Chimera! Wonderful. Once again, Cloud. Noah. Gala looks kind of dramatically different from the rest. There we go. Okay, let me see here. Okay, we're gonna hold a right. There we go. The Roseru Club. Now they're doing it in different order because that's Gala's. And it is one of the weird look. It's a weird weapon. I mean, the best way I could explain it is for some reason Gala decided to use a shake weight as a weapon. It's kind of like nunchucks with frickin' mace heads. I mean, look at that thing. I don't know what you'd call that. And it wiggles. Like, let me get more weapons and we'll get into a fight. But like, I swear when he attacks it, he's like, he wobbles it. Like it's not a solid bar that's keeping it together, which is super weird. Keep going. There you go. Fangs would be Noah's. Yep, it's going in the reverse order. Okay. And left again. Nope, I think left's the way out. Yeah, no, these are the ones I stole the Crimson Book from, and like I said, they always start with the death game, so unless you feel confident in your abilities, run from them, because they can wipe you all out. They will all do the death game. Roseru Blade, alright. Everyone has their ultimate gear, and we're at the end of this. I mean, at this point, none left to get. So, I'm gonna just deal with that, which is kind of gross. Because I'm on a sphincter or something. I'm gonna save. And I think we're at the end here. So what I'm gonna do here is just let's get into a fight and I'll show you what the weapons look like. Luckily we just found Puera, and from what I've noticed, at least, well, I should take off the bell. What I've noticed is it goes between Puera and Gillum, Puera, Gillum over and over again. So we should be good. And get a Gillum this time. Oh yeah, I need not a metal gem, but well, like I said, we're at the end here. Let's get a life grail on her. And you, my friend, can do... Actually, that's really good. You're the healer, Gala, so might as well keep you on your top form. Okay, but let's go. Give me one more fight, please. There you go. And now we're gonna show off the weapons, because why not? We're just gonna spam them. So you can see, typical sword, typical Vaughn stuff. Typical claw weapon for Noah, nothing special. And then Gala's abomination here. So let's see. So her weapon hits once, does okay damage, nothing special. Just a regular sword, nothing unique at all. And now let's see Gala's mess of a weapon. Papa! 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 Yeah, it bends and snaps back. I don't know why his weapon is so different from the rest of them and why it's so weird. And it's kinda sucks. Because even if you add that together, it was averaging like maybe 130 a hit. But let's be fair, I've been giving Gala magic stuff, so it could just be as simple as... he's not built to fight anymore. I ruined him for that. Beautiful. And also, you might see Gala is level 50, even though for the longest time Vaughn has been the highest level. Blame the Pueras for killing people. Because them killing stuff causes things like that to happen. Because your characters, obviously, they're not going to get experience points if they're knocked out when you win. So, that's kind of what happened there. But yeah, I'm finishing this now. We got plenty of healing items, plenty of magic items. I'm ending this fight. And plus, I've been using Ozma a lot because, for the quick leveling, I just had Gala spam Ozma over and over again since I gave him all of the, MP reducing stuff anyway. So, Ozma's gonna kill these guys even though they are lightning elemental based. Yeah, that's almost 10,000 damage. And I think the thing with raw Serus is because they're so expensive and they do so much damage and everything, they level up quick. I mean, Gala's got Ozma at like, what, level 6? Something like that? Level 9. No, Ozma's maxed already. Okay, we're gonna just... Okay, we're good. I'm gonna save one more time, just because, well, if I get killed, which I doubt it, but if I get killed, I don't want to fricking put all this stuff together again. There we go. Let's do this. We're going down the pipe. We're going to the end of the butt. Hey! I feel a breeze! There's a breeze coming from over there! You don't want to go into the breeze, honey. Ew. What's that? Ah, wah! What's wrong, Noah? What are you shouting about? Holy! Blood. It's not good if your intestines are full of blood. You... Are you alright, Gala? Please don't let go! I'm trying, but my hands... I can't get a good grip, we're slipping! Blee! And we were digested. The end! That is the end of the game. Nah, I'm kidding. That would be hilarious if a game just ended like that, just immediately killed the main characters and just ended it. Oh look, a heart. How did we get to the heart from the intestines, mind you? Look it's the throbbing source of power. I've felt this feeling before. Noah, where do you think you're going on your own? Vaughn, we have to follow Noah. Ah, there he is. Yeah, we remember Court falling on top of Juggernaut. So we're about to fight Safer Sephiroth, I suppose. My brother, he's alive. Just as Sogi said, Court has fused with Juggernaut and is still alive, but how horrifying, how bizarre, he couldn't be human anymore. No, stop it! Honey, he did kill a whole lot of people. He's not a good person. Court, come back, turn back into a person again. Why did you do that? You're my brother, you're supposed to be human. I'm a human, I know about love. Noah, you are dumb. I am human, I hate being alone. It's good to be human, so Court, be human again. Oh, this is gonna get weird. Human. Court! Human. Humans are weak. Humans are dirty. I gave up being human to become a mighty being. I am a being that transcends humans, even the Seru. A perfect entity! A perfect entity! Perfect entity! Humans are imperfect! I will use all my powers to destroy them! No, you're wrong, Court! Who interferes? It's me, Noah! Noah? Who is Noah? I know no Noah! I am a gooey worm man. I need no Noah! Laser button! Ow! You duck! Noah, are you alright? Court! I sense the presence of humans! Weak, dirty humans! I do not need humans! I must destroy the humans here! It is time. The final battle. Do it. Bring it on, man. I'm geared to the nines. You glorious bastard. With a waist that looks like it could just snap instantly. Court got ugly. Also, that symbol means evil. I'm not joking, that is the evil Seru symbol. You know what, let's do this proper. We're gonna get miracles going. You as well, sweet girl. Oh wait, yeah, you can't start with that, I'm sorry. And Gala, let's use... no, not yet. I don't think we need Ozma for this. It'd be a little overkill, I think. Bring it on. You may not realize this, but I have 2 war god icons, so your life is meaningless. Beautiful. Almost 10,000, lovely. Okay, Court, what are you gonna do, you gloriously big bastard? Well, he hits like a truck at least. Alright, let's just do that again. And Noah can do her thingy. And Gala, just make sure that Vaughn don't die. Yeah, let's just get easy 20,000 in the first 2 moves. I don't remember being this powerful, to be fair, so I'm glad I got at it again with my even more powerful grinding ethics. Plus the speed boost has been a big boon that I've truly enjoyed. Not bad, Court. You're standing up. And of course, she's gonna get 2 in as well. It's a shame you can't find a 3rd, but then that would just make this already too laughable to even begin. Come on, dude. You can take it. It's your little sister, bro. You gonna let your little sister talk down to you like this? She's kicking you in the butts, dude. She's kicking you in the nuts. Beautiful. Thank you, Gala. You are a treasure. No, so wants Vaughn. Problem is, you're paying attention to the wrong thing, man. Because I could just keep doing this. Well, you know what, to be fair, Vaughn is the biggest threat with the goblet. 9 slots, War God icon. I mean, at this point, it's laughable. Come on, man. Can you do better than this? I believe in you, Court. You are the final boss. Final bosses are never pushovers or anything. Oh no, they usually are in this era. Like, PS1 era, final bosses, pushovers. Beautiful. Gonna do anything other than hit? I know you have special moves, Court. This is kind of sad. Don't you want to set a good example for your little sister? You want to be more than just that dude we bodied super instantly? I think not. But the thing is, I know he has at least one move. Maybe 2 or 3, but... why are you just slapping us about, bro? Some would say it's to make it fair, I suppose, but, what about for us who've overgrinded? Well, at least you're still standing. Yay! Godlike gets to do his before Vaughn finishes it. Cock! Good job, Gala. Not bad. Now is it Vaughn to ruin him. I don't know, this might kill. We've done it, like, at least, what, 5,000 at this point? 50,000, I do apologize. I mean, at this point, I'm expecting him to crumple any second now. Come on, man. Wow, you're still standing. Good for you. You gonna do anything? Seriously, am I gonna kill you without you even doing one super move? You know, I'll give you 1 turn. I'll give you 1 turn. Do something. Anything. I beg you. Well, I begged him. What does that mean? That setup move, is that like Tario Punch? I'm gonna give him 1 more turn. If it's like Tario Punch, I should give him a minute. Then again, it usually says a big move is coming after, so... there we go. That's a move. I believe in you. You know what? Fair. You know what, Court? That's fair. I'm still not scared enough to stop to heal everyone, but at least I'll use Gala. There we go. You did such a good job, Court. You need a cookie. But I'm gonna beat the crap out of you first. Beautiful. There we go. I stole the evil medallion, a thing I can't even use. Wonderful. GG easy. Good job, Court. I hope you're proud of yourself. He is now a sad little larva. Honey. Silence. Honey, he gone. No, I know how you must feel. We all did the best we could. Now the human world will return to normal. However, Hari did the best he could, but I think Noru Valley is done for. Oh no. The age of Seru. Our era is over. Hello, Terra. Sorry you're dying and whatnot. We are now just part of the collective memory known as history. I look like a little coffin. It's a little sad, isn't it? Do it. Save the world, you bastards! No! Terra, don't leave me alone! Don't leave me! Noah, your parents were killed by Seru, yet you want to be with me as Seru? And besides, you're not alone. You have Vaughn and Gala. Ozma, we have experienced life and death together. How can you leave me now? Oh, Gala, has your dependence on me caused you to forget your own abilities? I'm not going to say anything because I'm the silent protagonist. Vaughn, your heart is so full of warmth. By the power of coolness! Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Gala. Together, we humans in Seru are stronger than the ancient Teague himself. We are now heading beyond the twilight, but do not forget this. Humans in Seru are both born of Teague and are one. They have lived through the same era. It is time for humans to create their own futures. While it has pretty music, I do have to say Legend of Legaia needed some more music, because they reuse the same ones a lot. This is the last of our Seru powers. Do it. By the power of light! And now the castle crumbles. Don't breathe that in, you will get the super cancer. You weren't stoned before. Then again, it could be the Juggernaut dying statuified them. I believe it's like that. Like Conquerum had the same issue, it just turned into a big old rock. So we saved them using the power of the Raw Seru. And now they are gone forever. Rest in peace. Thus did the brave deeds of our three heroes defeat Juggernaut, who had engulfed Rim Elm, and brought the humankind a new world of true peace, completely free of the mist. Children of Rim Elm, be proud of Vaughn, whose home is our village. Hey, you're not using your walker, man. Did Meta, like, fix your leg, dude? Be careful. Hello, child. Oh no, how unfortunate! What a terrible blunder! I have a Soren take me all the way here, only to find that the biggest hero, Vaughn, is about to leave. How can a Soren take you here if all the Seru are gone? Who is this person? Dr. Usha, brilliant scientist. Correct, I am Usha, a veritable warehouse of knowledge. Well, never mind that. Vaughn, I want you to tell me why you're leaving. To see the mist-free world, why not? Because Noah is 12. I do not want to be a monk. And why would I thank everyone when I save the world? I'm gonna see a mist-free world. I see. Just what I would expect of you, Vaughn. You wish to see the fruits of your efforts. Yes, well, if those are your intentions, then it's fine with me. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to write a book about the life of our great liberator. I'll remain in Rimelm to gather material for my book until you return, Vaughn. Those two there, they must be your family, Vaughn? Pardon me for disturbing you. You're saying farewell to Vaughn. Tell me everything outside. What a character you are, Dr. Usha. Very well, I'll tell you what you want to know. I won't wait to see you off, Vaughn, so take care, my son. I'm sure you'll be alright, but take care anyway. Good luck! I mean, I killed a bunch of things in my bare hands, so... Wow, I actually still have control. Okay. I'm surprised the Genesis tree is there. Juggernaut killed it! Vaughn, before you go to talk to Mai. Well, no, duh. Your house is gone. Vaughn, so you want to see the world now that the mist is gone? I want to see the world too. I want to go with you. Take me with you. Sure. Oh, thank you. This is the day I've been waiting for. The day we can finally get to travel together. I don't need to get ready. I'm ready to leave right now. I mean, why not? She is the girlfriend, and I've killed all the monsters. Tee, I'm so excited. I have a new party member. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine, but please, Vaughn, look after Mai. Don't be selfish towards Vaughn, Mai. Good luck. Let me worry about things here. Alright. Going on a trip with a woman, Vaughn. You're a hero. Let's have it good. I'm just joking, Vaughn. Don't worry about Rimelm. I'll take care of everything. Go do what you have to do. I'll turn Rimelm into the kind of place a hero like you won't be ashamed to call home. Ixis and my husband are such hard workers now. Things are so peaceful around here, there's nothing to complain about anymore. Oh, Vaughn, I didn't know you were there. But isn't it amazing how much the world has changed once... yeah, the world can change once it starts. Vaughn, Rai, Istu, and Juno. I wish they were still alive so I could tell them that we were reborn when the Raseru gave us the lives at the end. That the Raseru gave us new bodies immune to injury and sickness. So, we turned everyone into gods. At least in Rimelm. Thank you. Thanks to you and the Raseru, I can work hard like this. So, Mediterranosma has turned you all into superhumans. That's not going to have any weird effects, I assume. Nice tree, yeah. Brought it from Mount Rikarora. Just like us, the tree was tough enough to survive all those years in the mist. I don't mind the tough manual labor at all. After all, I helped build the shelters at Vidna. Good for you. Well, hello, Vaughn. Are you hungry? Do you want to eat before you go? Of course. Feed me, woman! Good. Young people should have a hearty appetite. Eat the heart stew! Well, Disco Man, welcome! I came all the way from Seoul to see Noah dance again, the greatest dancing queen ever. Such an instinct for dancing, such a shining talent, and you tell me Noah's already gone? Oh, lamentable. Oh, the despair. After living in the big city for so long, I find this simple village refreshing. So I decided to start a new life here. I'll teach the villagers all the hottest dances. You weirdo. Vaughn, ever since that day, the memory statue hasn't worked. The memory statue must have gotten its power from Teague, just like the Seru. Memory statue is silent, must have lost all its power. That's interesting. Then again, yeah, that's what Teague looked like. So that makes sense. If only I had a Saru, building a house like this would be a lot easier. You wanna rely on the Saru? Hey, I was just joking. I'm fed up with Saru. Besides, now that the Sarakai was destroyed, there won't be any more new Saru anyway. But by the time we have grandkids, the Saru will just be stuff of fairy tales and bedtime. Oh, so the ones that still exist, but they do have a lifespan. We're going to build a new realm with our own hands. Building houses is hard work, but it feels great. When I was inside Juggernaut, I heard your voice, Vaughn. Well, yeah, I talk to everyone. Vaughn, when you were young, I used to tell you all about the world that was like before the mist came. But now you know far more about the outside world than I do. I've got a new lease on life now, though, so I'm going to learn as much as I can. Zach, hi. Hey, Vaughn, tell me the truth. Juggernaut destroyed this place before, but nothing like that would ever happen again, right? Don't be stupid. Yeah, you're right. The whole town being swallowed up again? Never happen again. Don't worry, by the time you get back, the village will look so good you won't even recognize it. Yeah, well, there's technically one more Juggernaut, but I think we'll be fine. I don't... Oh, hi. Good to see you again, Vaughn. I brought Dr. Usha here. You may have heard already, but the Saru are gradually losing their power. Soon the Soren Saru wings will become useless. Well, you'll be alright. Appreciate your concern, but don't worry. Our elder and the rest of the Soren have made an important decision. Decided to live on the surface as ordinary humans. My younger brother, Grantes, will have much to teach us about to live as surface dwellers. Yeah, because where you live now, if you lose your wings, you're screwed. Nothing over here. This is my house. I'm sure Mother is happy for you. I came from Drake Castle when I heard that Vaughn was going to leave Rimelm. King Drake would like to consult with you, Vaughn, about the rebuilding of Legaia. Vaughn, please come to Drake Castle. We need you. The people of Drake all sincerely hope that you will. Oh yeah, I already talked to you, kid. Vaughn, I was just talking with Dr. Usha. We were talking about how the Rossera's amazing powers healed my legs. Now everyone in the village feels as if they've been reborn. The Rossera has given us a new lease on life. It's a miracle we'll never stop talking about. Fascinating, a most fascinating story. Val is a wonderful father, and Neen is a wonderful sister. But Vaughn, your face says that you want to ask me about the world outside the village. Yes. My intuition was right as usual. Well, then I'll make it brief. First of all, you do know that no more Shuru will be created anymore, yes? Our good friends in Seoul are still experimenting, but it's no use. With Urumai is destroyed and the Sarukai gone, no new Saru will ever appear again. What's more, the Saru are here already gradually losing their power. My calculations showed that most of the Saru will die off in the next year or so. We avoided the Saru in the Age of the Mist, but losing them is completely another matter. The Soren, the Flying Cots, and others who relied on the Saru may return to the Stone Age, but Vaughn, I have faith in human potential. The human race will never die out as long as there's the people like you to carry on Teague's wishes. Okay, so yeah, like in a year, we're just gonna lose all Saru. Oop. Okay. Vaughn, do you remember when you promised to travel with me someday? Nope. Not that the world's at peace, I'm planning on traveling by myself. Vaughn, maybe we'll meet somewhere out there someday. I hope we do. I do not remember promising you jack shit. It's been a month already. How time flies. Vaughn, you're an excellent student. I'm proud to have taught you the martial arts at Biron. I'll be praying for your safe journey. Huh? Don't want to match, old man? Don't want to get your butt whooped? Yeah, I can't even check the menu anyway, so I don't think I have access to my gear anymore. Okay, I think that's it. I think it's just the Elder. Alright. Hello, Vaughn. So you're ready to leave? Well, I have something to ask you. That the village was rescued from Juggernaut and Noah left the village. Noah's carrying a baby, wasn't she? Noah refused to tell me who the baby was, but that was her brother Court, wasn't it? Yeah, kind of spoilery, but yes, I think that was Court. As I suspected, Court too must have been reborn when he received the new life from the Rossera. I know that it was Court who brought the mist into the world. I also know that Court is Noah's only blood relative. Noah must have been trying to leave with Court unnoticed. She must have decided to raise Court by herself. Noah's quite a young woman. She's 12. Vaughn, are you about to leave Rimelm? Yep. Have you said your goodbye to everyone? Yep. Good luck to you. See the distant lands, the rich world for all humans. Vaughn! Oh, hi, everyone. Vaughn, goodbye, Vaughn. We'll miss you. Good luck, take care. We'll be waiting for you. Remember, this is your home. I will protect this young lady and punch things in the face. Also, I still have these raw Seru weapons, which are greater than anything mankind has ever created. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Oh, there's new bridges. I think, anyway. Legend of Legaia. Credits. We're gonna actually watch the credits because, well, we're gonna see what happens to everyone. So, obviously, we don't want to miss out on Noah coddling her young brother. That got weird. I wonder if something's supposed to be showing here and the emulation is ruining it. I could believe that, considering... Yeah. Where's Gala? I'm assuming he's in Biron. That's the teacher. I mean, he can't be no longer excommunicated. There's no more Seru left. Oh, there's little children. I shall teach you all the way of the Biron. Wonderful. It's been so long since I've seen this again. We're just gonna chill out and enjoy this for a minute. But that is Legend of Legaia. Did you enjoy the ride? Looks like Grant has taken up fishing. Haha! Those fish suck. Yeah. I know it's a rather short RPG, and the story isn't the most, it isn't the most unique. It's kind of, bare bones. And I suppose that is true. But you gotta remember, when this came out, I never really had experiences with RPGs before. I was 8, 9 when I even had access to a PlayStation, and before that, I had a Nintendo, and I had a Sega Genesis, and my family never bought a single RPG because it's just stuff my parents wanted to play. I mean, I got a few games of my own, but, you know, that's more like Castlevania Bloodlines, Primal Rage, stuff like that. I also enjoyed Kirby for a while, but no, PlayStation was the era when I started to... I discovered RPGs, and I learned it's one of my absolute most favorite style of gaming. Because even now, all these years later, in the year 2022, I will still pick up an RPG and just play the hell out of it. And I mean, hell, when you think about it, Pokemon's an RPG, and that's one of my favorite game series. Final Fantasy is still around, doing great, and I love me a good Final Fantasy. So, this is my introduction. Like, not just Legend of Legaia, I'm not gonna lie to you. I also had, I had Parasite Eve, which was a horror RPG, of course. And there was Vagrant Story, there was Final Fantasy 7 and 8, there was Saga Frontier, of course. It's the kind of thing where the PlayStation 1 will always have a strong presence in my life, and will always be very close to my heart. Because it showed me so much of what I loved. And I'm never gonna forget it. I mean, I wish I had the original PS1, but that died years ago. But I will always appreciate the games, and I'm hoping that when PS Plus goes to its next stage, where they're combining it with PS Now and adding the PlayStation 1 and 2 games, I hope they add a nice big library with a lot of the old RPGs we love. And I hope some of the things that have been forgotten, like Legaia, are given a chance for a new generation to try out. Because, like I said, it's not the most amazing thing, but it's unique. It's a good RPG to start with. And, like, it's got a simple system, but that's fine. It doesn't scare people. You can enjoy it for a little while and just get a feel of the RPG world. So it's good for the kids, at least in my opinion. But yeah, here's hoping that here's hoping it'll get its chance to come back, because it's such a shame it hasn't been re-released. I mean, heck, who knows? I didn't think Saga Frontier would come back, and we got the remaster, and that shocked me so hard I cried. Like, just a few tears, but still. So, who knows? And if you guys didn't like Legend of Legaia, I understand. Like I said, it's very simple, and the combo system might not be for everyone, but I'm glad if you start from the beginning all the way to the end here, just solve through it. I'm glad you gave it a shot. And if it's not to your taste, that's fine. I'm not gonna force anything on you. There's plenty of other games out there. Heck, I mean, like, the PlayStation alone has hundreds, but there's plenty in the decades. So you find what you like, you play it, you enjoy yourself just like anyone else, because that's the point. These video games are for us to enjoy, not to get mad about, not to complain about. It's just something to get us out of our lives for a little while. And I mean, nowadays, with the year that it is, the years we've been dealing with for these past little while, we could use just a little time just not being in the world, being somewhere different, somewhere where you're the hero and you can change everything and you don't just have to wait alone in your house. You make friends along the way and you learn amazing abilities and you fight your best. So it's a nice little way to just seal yourself away for a few hours and just be someone else, right? But yeah, I think we're done here as far as any new scenes. So I thank you all for joining me. I thank you for going through with this with me through all this time, even the 10 hours of fishing. And I'll see you at the next RPG, guys. I thank you all for watching. You guys have a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Okay, I may have been wrong. It's flowers. I think this is on top of Concrum. Man. Thank you, Prokian. Oh, wow. I just turned it off. I didn't realize. Well, there you go. 1,222 battles, 235 escapes, 64 hours of sped up time. Wow. Ah, we're missing 8 pieces of treasure. Sad. Everyone's got all their magic and marts, though. Okay. Well, there we go. However, you didn't think I would leave you in the dark like that, would I? I mean, Contrail, Contrail and Prokian, I'm not gonna level up to level 99. However, the PS1 did have a Game Shark, as you are fully aware. And you know what that means, people? I always have a plan B. You think I was gonna leave you hanging like that? Either way, last goodie. Just because, why not? I force leveled us to level 99. It did not affect the stats at all. It just literally changed the level number. So, we're in front of, Ratayu. If you remember correctly, there was something in Ratayu. A place that is sealed off, never to be allowed to be opened ever again. The thing is, the ruler of this fair land will give you the key if you're level 99. So, now that we are technically level 99, we're going to see our reward, because I didn't want to leave you guys with that. It's the last secret anyway, so might as well get it done. It was annoying, because I didn't really know how to work a Game Shark on this at first, but it took like 20 minutes. I got it together just fine. Sorry, hello? Oh, it's the heroes with the raw Seru. You all seem so much stronger now. I almost didn't recognize you. Most impressive. I expect I may be permitted to give you this. The evil Seru key. You are more qualified than I to hold that key. Please use it carefully. So yes, we have the evil Seru cave. The evil Seru key, because if you recall, Saryu was making, well, Juggernauts. He was making Juggernauts using the life force of young women. And yeah, they blocked it off afterwards, and it doesn't say it, but you get everyone to max level, he's cool with you coming in here again. Now, what could be hiding in here again? Well, we're about to find out. Amongst the holy, amazing music that's like, hey, something cool's here. It's not a Genesis tree, though, because, you know, I'm pretty sure Juggernaut is still here somewhere. But there is something particularly neat. And, yeah, it's about time to show the goods, so to speak. As you see, there's a treasure chest now. The Evil Talisman. Now, if you recall, talismans, they tend to mean things. Decreases encounter rate. The Evil Talisman. Now, why did you need to hit level 99 for that? Evil Seru Magic. Now, what the hell is Evil Seru Magic, you might be asking my sweet babies. Well, let's find out. Luckily, we are in Ratayu, which means right next door to us is a mountain. And while it's going to take a minute, because this thing decreases encounter rates just like the Good Luck Bell, we should be able to at least get to use it once. Now, am I going to beat the game afterwards? No, there's no need. It's not going to affect the ending at all. It's just a nice little present if you decide you want to actually get to that absolute limit of 99, which in some of these older RPGs, these one-disc RPGs, sometimes it's not worth it. You don't need to get that high. I mean, I've shown you in Parasite Eve, the regular level is like 33, 34 you beat the game at. So going level 99 is so high above what you need, and clearly that's the same with Legaia. I think I could have done just fine with Court at level 40, maybe? But I was already like close to 10 levels higher, and yeah, that was pretty laughable, but then again, I also had all those sweet goodies I earned. So, if you go through all that, at least you get this little present. Now, the funny thing is, you could have seen Evil Seru Magic already. The thing was, Von Saryu, who is the Lord of Ratayu, when he was infected with the same Seru, he could use Evil Seru Magic. It's just, I beat him too fast, and to be frank, it's nice that we saved it till the end here, so it doesn't seem underwhelming to have to see it again. So, yeah, let's just get an enemy. It'll only take a second, I'm sure. Hopefully. And we'll end this with a bang, so to speak. Okay, you two are about to be very dead. Let's do this. Effects unknown. Evil Seru Magic. So it's not a raw Seru, it's a sim Seru. Oh gee whiz, I wonder what it is. That looks familiar. That's right, kiddos. You get the Evil Talisman. You get to summon Juggernaut for your own uses. Do you need them? Hell no, but it's always nice to just shoot giant laser beam at things, isn't it? Wonderful. Now, like, it's not any better than Ozma, but, I mean, it's also level 1. And to be fair, we're not actually level 99. That number could have been a bit more special. But either way, that's the end there. That's the final secret at level 99. The evil talisman, evil Seru magic, using Juggernaut. But anyway, once again, I thank you all for joining me for Legend of Legaia. I don't know if Prokian's still out there, but if it is, you gave a good game, or at least to me you did, and I hope you guys are at least doing something. And if you're dead, well, I'm sorry it happens. But either way, thank you all for joining me. You guys have a good evening, morning, afternoon, and I'll see you in the next RPG, or at least the next PlayStation Classic, but thank you for watching. Bye, guys.